You want to go to the
The briefing was very good, and what I learned, and I'm very satisfied with, is that the special prosecutor will have the breadth of scope necessary to follow any and all leads directly and tangential to the Russian attempt to influence our election. That, for me, clearly unclassified, that for me is the most important question there is, will the special prosecutor have the ability to follow any and all leads? I was quite satisfied that was answered with no hesitation that Director Mueller will have that ability.
Do you understand that this now is a criminal investigation?
I understand that it has always been a foreign intelligence investigation that included people looking for crimes, both foreign and domestic, and I don't think anything's changed on that.
Did you get guidance? How it all went down, the firing of James Comey and Mr. Rosenstein's role in that, firing of Mr. Comey?
I think he spoke to it by asserting that, well, I don't think anyone's happy that the Russians have had the gall to attempt to influence our election, and that they continue to be a smaller version of the evil empire I grew up with. I do believe that there was great consensus that going after the Russians for interfering with our election is a nonpartisan or bipartisan issue, one that both sides need to get resolved before the next election, not just as to what they did, but how to prevent it.
Mr. Issa, Elijah Cummings, Mr. Cummings, will you step to the mic for a moment, please?
very briefly.
We should never forget what started all of this. That is 17 intelligence entities of the United States of America unanimously concluding that the Russians tried and to some degree interfered with our elections. When we are dancing with the angels, the question will be, what do we do at this moment? What do we do about that? What difference did we make? Did we sit back and just say, you know, I'm not going to be bothered, just let it go? Or did we do everything in our power to make sure that it doesn't happen again? Finally, keep in mind, the Russians are looking forward to interfering in more elections. They just did it apparently in France. So we've got work to do.
Ongoing probes.
I have said it before, and I'll say it again. This is about the fight for the soul of our democracy. We cannot afford to lose this one. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Confidence in this investigation?
I don't think I learned much, and the confidence in the investigation is very limited. It does not reflect on my respect for Director Mueller, but I believe that there are a number of cover-ups that I question whether or not all of them can be investigated pursuing the directions given to Director Mueller.